global internet filtering has become a strategic forum of competition between countries as they are deciding what their people will or will not be able to access. For example, right here we have an acquisition of network for threats and the filtering process. Okay. Um, these are categories of filtered and blocked sites for different regions. For example, right here, 1 of 10, human rights, 4 of 9, terrorism, which I'm pretty sure that's probably risen now with the recent terrorism, religious conversions, medicals. These are just the different type of categories and the percentages right here that are being blocked. This is another example of Quasar on the site that's blocked. Block sites that will deny access to users in Quasar. Okay, so as technology progresses, we have led to a never done and extensive access to information. Changes in technological access provide ways of controlling the flow of information over the internet through our country's government. It's a necessity to take into account that part of this control has been directed by the need to maintain and improve the quality and safety of services in the internet, such as by screening out spam and viruses. Okay, have our governments gone too far? For example, right here, Russia, Putin, he can't stop the internet. Okay, since the days of the Soviet Union, Russians have found ways to communicate using newer technologies. Okay, the majority of these practices require some inspection of content, whether to simply identify the identity of the source or even to verify the actual content of the message itself, analyzing all layers of the data packets. Okay, today's technology has developed a mechanism known as a deep packet inspection. 7, which is the use of computer systems to activate a third party, not the sender of the receiver of the message, to impact the TCP/IP packets sent over the internet. Then that mechanism may be compared to an automatic system within the Postal Service, which opens each letter and checks the contents of the letter, which then modifies it as necessary, reveals the letter, and then sends it on its way. Okay, like I said, these are examples. China censors foreign websites. Okay, China, of course, known as the Great China Firewall. Okay, they have all sorts of techniques in blocking all kinds of information, and the best VPN has a keen interest in censorship issues, and especially, of course, in how VPN can be used to evade censorship. Okay, in China. Unlawful screening of unlawful surveillance and increasing censorship. Okay, as this graph right here will show you, the green portion is free internet, of course, like the United States here, portions of South America, South Africa, Australia. Okay, now the yellow part's going to be the partially free, not free, and of course the worst of the worst. That, for example, you can see right here, it's very extremely bad. They block just about almost everything. Okay, so now, okay, many countries are focusing filtering efforts on homegrown instead of international internet content. Places like Ethiopia and Syria notoriously have these type of common practices, but China will block more international content than anyone else. It is believed that internet filtering occurs through three reality of through three. Okay. Okay. Lastly, I believe that the fact that the governments have the right to control their internet, but who are the government officials controlling the filtering internet? We don't know who they are, what their intentions really are. All we know is that they are blocking information that they don't want us to access, and we have no say-so over that. We don't know the real intentions of the government officials who are in charge.